So medical college life is one of the most beautiful lives, and hostel days are the best in those. So in this video I'll be talking you through why you need to stay in hostel as a medical student and what are the benefits of it and how you go through it. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Vikram Aakash and I'm currently a second year medical student. So let's begin. So you make a lot of friends in this hostel days since you might have been confined to an area or region where you came from. In Mbbs hostel there will be more students coming from various states and various districts, so you get to mingle with them and there's a wide range of diversity going on over there. So those friends who you're going to make in those first few days of your hostel life and your medical college life, those are the friends that are going to come through your entire life journey. So since medical is a profession, it's a noble profession, and you'll get a lot of mingling among friends. So these friends are the ones who's going to come through your entire life. So make sure you get a lot of friends in the first day of your medical college or in your days of your hostel life. So for being a day scholar and hostelite, there's a lot of difference. Since you're being a hosteler, you're going to be with your friends 24/7. Rather than being a day scholar, you will spend a lot of time with your family if you are living in that area where your college is situated. Else choosing a hostel is the best option since you get to live with your friends for like long time and you get to know them better, and so you can get to mingle with them better and you'll get to more understand them more. So you're creating a new family over there and your friends are going to be the new family away from home, and they'll be a support system for everything you do in your life, and it will be one of the best days in your hostel and your medical life. So when you be a hostelite, you're going to be independent and you'll experience your life on your own. So if you haven't been a hosteler yet, you'll start to experience different things that when you stay with your family, you're going to be dependent on them as a whole. So when you start to live on your own, you get to experience more things and you get to understand the value of each things that is going to come through your life. So this is one of the biggest milestone that is ever going to happen in your life, being independent. If you haven't been able to do things such as washing clothes and cleaning rooms, and you will experience that things doing those things in your hostel life, and you will get to wake up on your own in the morning. So there's no one going to be here to wake you up in the morning, and you have to get up on your own and get ready to college. So you have to be experiencing those things as an independent person now rather than a family dependent boy or a girl. So you're going to be financially independent also, but not as a whole that you're going to earn something. The money that your parents give, you will understand the value of the money when you go to the hostel, and you will start to spend according to it. You will not waste things that are not useful for you. So you'll restrict your buying and your hostel life. So you know the value of money when you get to the hostel life. So this is one of the most important things that you will learn as a hostelite rather than being a day scholar. So these things are small things are going to make you more happier in your life. So you'll start to conserve things and you'll start to spend your money more better in an efficient way. So coming to one of the most important thing, that is your food, mess food. You will, even though mess is good and the food is good, at some point in your life you will get bored to your mess food. So you'll start to think of your family and your home food, and you will experience that you might have got different things in your home rather than eating the same thing in your mess every other day. So when you get to stay away from your family, you get to know the importance of them. If you stay with your family for a while till then, you might have got used to them and you may not have feel that important. So when you start to live on your own and start to live away from them, you feel the importance of each little things that is going to happen. A small call from your family might put a big smile on your face. So birthdays are going to be the most important thing in your hostel life. If you ever get a birthday when you stay in your hostel at that time, you're going to get badly beaten up by your friends and you'll have a bad experience on your birthday. You'll be getting birthday bumps and there'll be a lot of things happening on your birthday over there. So for example, in our college, usually a birthday happens in a typical way. So they usually get eggs and random powders of any sorts of powders they can get, color powders and coffee powders and anything that they can get, and they usually also bring balloons with water filled, and they usually throw it on people and throw the eggs on them. So after this is done, they throw all the powders on them and it comes as a disgusting output, and that goes as a birthday. And after that, a cake bash is also there. They take the cake and they slap it on your face. So it's going to be a different thing if you stay in a hostel, and your birthdays are going to be a different thing. So this happens mostly in every medical college with the little modifications in each of their terms. So this mostly happens in medical college life. So this is one of the best part in your hostel life and one of the worst part. and that night will be the most memorable night in your whole life. So that birthday is going to be a best thing, and your first birthday will be the most remembered in your hostel life. You'll be having random late night parties for no reasons. They'll start to put down the speaker and we'll start dancing in the hostel life. So it is going to be a different one. And those late night Maggie sessions where you started bring out your Maggie and start to heat it. Everyone comes to your room and everyone will take their Maggie. I mean, everyone will take a Maggie and go. You will have nothing to left for eating. So sneaking out of hostel at nights and going for movies and going to eat out at night and coming late to the hostel and getting scoldings from wardens and everything, and that will be a different experience and you'll learn a lot from those things. So it will be a different kind of experience for late night things. So coming to the studying parts, if you have an exam that is coming up the next day or next week, everyone will be starting to study, and if you have a doubt or something like that, there'll be many of them to clear your doubts. So you will not go to the exam like without your doubt clear, and there'll be more people to help you to study at the last moment, and they'll be saving your backs of studying, and they'll help you to score better in your exams, and they'll be behind your back for everything. So this is one of the place where you get to learn a lot of things from your friends in the last minute, and hostel life helps a lot in those things. So once you come out of your hostel life, you will be experienced to stay anywhere outside the hostel, and you will get a lot of experiences that you have learned from the hostel life that can be implemented in your real life, and it will be one of the best experience and a lot of independent things, and you'll learn a lot from your hostel life. So when you come to the reality, it'll be a lot more helpful while staying in hostel rather than being a day scholar or staying with a limited amount of friends outside. So hostel life will teach you a lot of things to grow from medical school and medical college. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and please do like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.